Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Eddie Lack, the native of Sweden, after a few strong seasons on the buses and planes of the American Hockey League, got his chance in Vancouver and made good on it. He's the choice tonight. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. The Aces carrying it on in neutral ice. Laid on to Lindholm. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Oh, and he is drilled.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
That one is pointed to him. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
When you're screened like that, you just have...
Gets across, looks over his options. Loose puck knocked away by Fall. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. The Aces get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Burnaby's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Aces go on the power play for the first time.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Slug back out again by Eaves. The Aces are moving the puck in neutral ice. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Have been played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The Aces have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Into the attacking end. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. The Aces are carrying it in their own zone. Pitched right ahead through center. With a drive. Grabbed that one and held on. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Burnaby's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And now it's directed to Olsen. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Burnaby's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was
good shot, but a better save. Glides across. Shot. Oh, and blocked away. Pressing on with it up the wing. On to Hoodler. A shot. Oh, and that shot is way off.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Nicely into the zone. That's a great save. Wonderful play by the defense. Looking to Huberdeau. Carries it to the corner. Tip to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Aces are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good clean win on the draw. Shoots. Great glove save, but it's loose. A shot deflected off the blocker. Scrum over, puck kicked by Getzlaff. Cut his glove on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Corey Perry, a former first-round draft pick, 28th overall in the 2003 entry draft. What a steal, getting one of the premier goal scorers so late in the first round.
Face-off win here. One-timer. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Continues in their own end. Burnaby's looking to head man up the wing. And that play is offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And in flight over the line. Right from the slot. Gathered in by Perry. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. The Aces carrying it in their own end. That puck out of play over the glass. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And offside is called on the play. Just a tad under 8 minutes played. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Feeds the point. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And the faceoff's won. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Burnaby's done it. Back at full strength.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific...
That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Great block. Has it back deep. Chip to Bernier. That pass is cut. Skates out with it. Looks for room. Nice little lead to Krug. Outstanding play. Can he clear? Up the wing still with possession. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Big face-off win. Loose puck due to the play by Eaves. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Trying to go to Eaves. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Ryan's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pitching onside. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And possession established on the pickup by Aginla. He's got the opposed his will. Pitching it to Bogosian. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Shoots one. And the pickup. Blocked away. He's moving the puck through center ice. Slid to Bennett. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Up to the point. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Gets in, looks over his options here. In the slot. Snapped it off. Great stick save. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to the knee. Pass attempt to Steven Giunta. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Possession reestablished by Perry. Passing one off now to Wheeler. Propelled to Getzlaff. Laid on to Fall. Shot into the pad. Burnaby's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Oh, great cut. The Aces want to generate something up the wing. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Burnaby's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, the referees are doing a good job, Doc, here. They're huddling up, they're talking, they're communicating. They're trying to figure out exactly what the calls on the ice should be.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And snapped up by Carlson. The Aces have control of the puck in their own end. On to Fall. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Lugged along the line. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Dogged determination there by Erik Karlsson. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Just a bit under 5 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Great save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good face-off win. Off a body. Solid work there by Carlson. A wonderful scoring chance denied. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Wheeler's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Loose puck captured by Perry. He covers and holds on.
41 seconds.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nicely received at the point. Drilled. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Black's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tie-up and help from the winger. He missed the net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Back on his stick. In the slot. He's got that point pass. Oh, deflected away. Moving it to Huberdeau. Into the end of attack.
Huberdeau's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Perfect pass. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Aces in their own end in possession. Directing that one to Bernier. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Burnaby's up the wing settling things. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. Puck is thrown to Bernier.
1 minute left.
Up the wing skating with it now. Terrific determination by Bernier. Takes that pass from the other point man. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. To the point it comes. To the last 22. Out to the point. Tries in front. Nice tip of the pass. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They win it. We have one period in the books. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Huberdeau's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Aces are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Slides it to the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gives it to the point. Forks it to Lindholm. And on to Wheeler. Down the half wall. Pitch to Lindholm. What a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Snapping a pass to Perry. Looking to headman up the wing. Fires. Got a piece of it with the glove.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
We have a winner. Save!
Burnaby's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Using the point, he's got it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Aces win it. Back to the point. A whistle and a rest.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
They win the draw. The Aces in possession through center. Looks from the corner. He takes that point pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots one. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Over 3 minutes have gone off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good help for the centerman. The Aces have it in center ice. Rock to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Moving along in neutral ice. He's in on an onside play. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That puck's loose, defended away by Bernier. Puck loose, now picked up. The Aces wheel it up the wing. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Chip, outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Receives that pass from the other side. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
1 time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Huberdeau. Gains the zone. And the possession taken up by Huberdeau. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Burnaby's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Quick work on the faceoff. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
17 seconds.
Wonderful block. Slid to Perry. Just threw it into his pad there. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. To Getzlaf. Neutral zone carry. Propelled to Getzlaf. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Beat him on that one. Points it. That puck's loose because of the defense. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shift grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Good reach there. Burnaby's in possession and moving up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Got his stick on it. Scrum over, puck kicked. Krug's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Gets that one on across. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And it's cleared out of there. The Aces are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Burnaby's power play is over. Earlier they were fine, not productive that time.
They've really put their penalty-killing group in a bad spot tonight. Way too many penalties. It's really remarkable they've been as successful as they have been.
Right to the point. Snapped off a wrist shot. Gains the blue line. Laid on to Lindholm. They've got it. He scores! 3 straight goals.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Burnaby's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He gains the zone. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Ryan's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Burnaby's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Aces leave their own zone. Looking to Bennett. The Aces wheel one ahead up the wing. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck covered, whistle blown. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Wheeler's the type of player who's not so selective with his shots. He gets it and shoots it. Eventually, it pays off.
That's good, Ray. I think he's a special player. And a lot of people pay the price of admission just to watch him. Vermette's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Burnaby's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Gets in. What'll he do? Sends to the point. Jostled partway down. He lost it. One-timer. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Big save there. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Aces in their own end controlling the play. Trying to go to Peary. Puts one on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The Aces get 2 for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Bennett. Right up the side. Moved along and in. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They score! They only trail by a pair.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Aces are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Got possession.
Scored on the power play by number 14, Bo Bennett, assisted by number 7.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Time of the goal, 11
Blocked away.
seconds.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Pitching it to Carlson. Pass attempt to Getzlaff. Nicely into the zone. Shot on. Score!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Burnaby's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 10,
Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Passing one off now to Thompson. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Gold is placed. Clock stopped. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in front. Snaps a shot. Takes that pass. And thrown down to Wheeler. Elevates a pass to Krug. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Nice little lead to Ryan. Up the boards with it now. Tremendous pressure. This is overwhelming. A drive. That hit somebody. What a shot. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good intercept. Fires a shot. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Bernier. Taken away.
Burnaby's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
What a terrific save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Over 5 minutes to be played in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good clean win. And he skates it back to regroup. Gets across, looks over his options. Rotten quickly back. Save! He covers and holds on. Steven Gianta's, just like his team, losing. Directing that one to Hoodler. Into the attacking end. Can't get a shot on. Moving it on up the wing. And the loose puck taken by Bennett. Puck picked up here. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A hammer shot from the point. Big shot. Oh, a save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Possession established. Good reach there. Save! The Aces looking to head man up the wing. Takes it right back. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Many yards gained to Falk. Throws it to Iginla. Passed across point to point. Save! Snaps it to Falk. Hands over to Krug. Couldn't get through there. Burnaby's in their own end and in control of the puck. Nicely into the zone. Using the point. Great job on a cut pass. Scooped up by Falk. Krug's in his own end, headed towards center. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Freezes play. Nice face-off work. To Bernier. It's an onside play. Got it at the point. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Clean win on the draw. The Aces have it up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Good shooting place. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Lax had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Aces have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Puck is thrown to Getzlaff. Burnaby's continuing on at center. Gains the zone. And he is reefed.
Perry's not very happy after taking that huge hit.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Straight's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Burnaby's continuing to probe up the wing. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good clean win on the draw. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. On to Bennett. Snapping a pass to Iginla. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. They must retreat and start back again. Chip to Bennett. That attack shot right down. This takes a lot out of it. Kicked out of the scrum. The Aces lug that along in the defensive zone. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Onside. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Chooses the corner. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. That's a good pad save. A whistle and a rest. Defensive zone win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
There's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Burnaby's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. Puck collected by Carlson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
That one is pointed to him. Slid to Steven Giunta. And he gets it back. Skates out with it. Point to point. Oh, feeds it in front. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Getzlaf's got another in a long list of face-off wins. The Aces continue to probe up the wing. Propelled. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Trying the probe up the wing. Long lead pass to Olsen. Didn't get through. Lindholm's cut through the neutral zone. Has it picked up. Nice tip of the pass. And play stopped because of an offside. A bit over 5 minutes have passed. Third period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. And he gains the zone. Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Face-off win here. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Now it's directed to Falk. Burnaby's got possession in neutral ice. And they've got it again. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Fires. That shot hit a man. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. A good stick there. Big point blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Big face-off win. He's held up against the boards. Good job with the poke check. Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots it on. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Swept on to Straight. Fires in front. Back to the point. That went off someone. Loose puck. Hangs onto it. Fires it to the point. What control. Looking for options. What a save. Seemingly had no chance. Puck collected. Point to point. They start down low. Big save.
Move the puck, move yourself.
Wonderful block. Poke check. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Looking to Straight. Gets in, looks over his options here. Feeds the point. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Walks the line. To the point with it. Oh, and a save. What a strong shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Burnaby's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Aces setting things up in their own end. Near the boards. Good place to shoot from. Terrific shot, but a denial. Mashed in. Picks it up back there. Not a hard hit, but effective. Burnaby's on the move in the defensive zone. Takes that pass at center ice. Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
On through the corner. Looking from the corner. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Getzlaf's won again. His team is winning. All's good. And he steps in. Loose puck regathered by Wheeler. He's got that pass at the point. Looking for a better lane. Snatched up by Perry. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Big shot from the point. Collect it now. Close in shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. A quick back. Score!
Getzlaf's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
Burnaby's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 50. Ryan.
Moving it now up the wing.
By number 26, Greg Wheeler, and by number 10, Corey Perry.
Trying to go to straight.
15 seconds.
Pitching this one to Bennett. Out in front. Flings it. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Skates out with it. Centered. A drive. Can't get a shot on. Tries to clear. Need to get rid of it. Pitching it to Hoodler. Burnaby's in control as they travel up the wing. He is shut right off.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Aces just widened their lead. It's now 2. Puck now possessed by Bogosian. Into the end of attack. A shot. That hit somebody. A great wrist shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
The Aces need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The Aces up the wing are moving the puck. can they miss that pass? Taken and held at the blue line. The Aces are starting back in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Deflected off the blocker. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Taken over now by Aginla.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Has that point pass as well. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Burnaby's carrying on up the wing. And they are in. Up to the point. Decides he wants the corner. Takes a shot. Not there.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
Lets it go. He covers and holds on. And yet again, here is Ray Ferrari.
Burnaby's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. And they've won that draw. Lets it go. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Burnaby's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. And that's a face-off win. Pass attempt to Ryan.
Assisted by number 23 and by number 16.
Gives it over to the point.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 38 seconds.
Back and forth they go between the points. Great stick there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Corralled it again. Scrum over, puck kicked. Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out. A shot. Oh, and a great block of the puck. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Burnaby's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again.
Number 26.
Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
We are in the last minute. Nicely received at the point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Skates out with it. No room for a pass. Shot blocked. 35 to go. 32 to go. Looking for options in neutral ice. Enormous hit. Score! And that has tied the game.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The energy on the bench here, Eddie, has been growing as this comeback has ensued. What a great finish to tie this game up.
Fury's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
27, Brandon Fury, assisted
Carried to the corner boards by Huberdeau. Look at this chance. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fires. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
Burnaby's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Oh, broke it up. In the slot, he's got it. They battle on up the wing. Taken over again. The Aces are carrying it in their own zone. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.